this is Kimmy from Benchmark Solutions, and today I'm going to go over why reconciliation matters. So, when you are running a business, first thing we have to do is make sure that we are keeping track of our transactions. So, reconciliation is pretty much a confirmation of the transactions that you have in your books. So, for example, if your bookkeeping software is saying that you spent $20 at the bookstore, you want to make sure that you did spend $20 as it wasn't $25. That is what reconciliation is. It is comparing your books to your records to make sure everything matches. So, why do you do it is there's a lot to it, but for financial reconciliation, the main thing to understand is that you always want your accounts and your books to be the same and you want them to both balance. So it is very important that you do your reconciliation to uncover any errors or discrepancies you might have in your books before they become issues. So, what are the challenges of reconciliation? Why doesn't every business do it if we know it's so good? Reconciliation can take a lot of time. It can take a lot of energy, and not every small business has resources like that they can utilize, especially if they don't have an extra staff member to spend a whole day reconciling their accounts. It's not always realistic. So, with small businesses, about 60% experience financial misstatements. So, something is tracked incorrectly. 30% face cash flow issues. This is largely due to not knowing the cash flow of your business. So, if you don't know if you're making money or not, it becomes a lot more difficult to make sure you do. And 40% of small businesses encounter compliance problems. So, this would be anything to do with taxes or categorizing your business expenses correctly. So, what are the benefits of accurate reporting? If you have accurate reporting, you're going to have accurate financial information. And it is very important that you have correct information because that is how you know your business. That's how you know if your business is profitable, if you qualify for grants, if you qualify for lending, or even if you're going to make a business decision, whether or not it's a good decision. That is all something financial reports can generally help you decide. So, best practices when it comes to regular reconciliation is to schedule reminders. I do this for all of my clients. I have them set a reminder on their calendar to make sure they send me their statements. This is very important because you don't want to miss things and then it be a few months in the future where you can't go back and fix them. So, essential tools when it comes to reconciliation really is just going to be your accounting software and your statements. If you have a bookkeeper you feel comfortable with, it is going to be a lot easier if you just share your online banking information with them. But if you're not comfortable doing that, sending over your statements is sufficient. So, if you are interested in getting someone to reconcile your business books, please reach out to me. I would love to help you out. And if not, make sure that you are reconciling your own books to make sure your financial records are always accurate. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.